Hey everyone, welcome to Snap Ginger Crafts. So today I'm going to be making a little stand using pegboards from Dollar Tree and a turntable from, I got it from Hobby Lobby, but I saw today that they had ones at Dollar Tree as well. So let's get started. Okay, so what I have here are two of the white pegboards from Dollar Tree, and two of the black boards from Dollar Tree. And let me shift this camera angle a little bit more. Okay, that might be better. So what I want to do is make like a cube, like, okay, so like this one, and then this will fit into here, and black on the other side. And the reason I want to do it like this is because I am doing a craft show pretty soon, and I want to be able to display my bookmarks and have them, like, you know, I might have some dark ones that I want to put on the light and some lighter ones that I might want to put on the dark to make them stand out more. So we are going to hot glue and use the E6000. So I'm new at this too, so we're just going to do this together. We're going to craft this together. Alright, if I can get this open. Maybe, maybe not. This is why you keep all kinds of things handy. That's not going to work. Let me pause this. Okay, that was ridiculous. I had to go all the way out to the garage to find a pair of pliers that would open it. So I need to figure out how I should do these. So I guess as long as they kind of fit together, touch together. So what I'm going to do is just lay a bead of this E6000 because I want it to be more permanent than what hot glue would make it. Because I live in Texas and humidity destroys everything. Get a little glue gun here. Like I said, we're doing this together. I guess it'd be nice. Oh my God. What the heck? There we go. Actually, I think that might work even though I messed it up. The E6000 is very strong smelling glue. So if you're sensitive, and I can always fix this to where it looks better. We're crafters. We can do stuff. We like to hide things. I like to rub that nozzle over things to kind of remelt glue. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do as well is kind of go in the inside rim, which I can't get the camera in. I don't even know if I can do that. And if it looks too terrible, then I can sand this glue down a smidge whenever it all dries. And then I can just spray paint this the same colors if I want. I can kind of tape it off, you know, whatever to make it look better. So we're going to kind of set this aside. And let's see if I can do, let's see how I can mess this one up. So if we want it like this to fit, so it would help if these fit inside of each other, but they don't. So this is why I have to do things on a wing and a prayer. So let's do, let's see, white go to the black, and this one like this. So it would be kind of like this. It would be nice if this would fit completely inside of each other. That would make my whole world a whole lot easier. But in life, you have to deal with what you're given. Just run this little bit of glue. The E6000 is very sticky and it does take quite a while to actually dry, which is why we like to do the hot glue. And I am a sloppy gluer. I'm not like some of these crafters. I'll kind of do like I did on the other one. Kind of just shift it. This isn't working very well. Okay, so it'll still need some extra gluing and things like that, but we got 3 sides done. And now I'm going to I want to slide this fourth one in, but before I do that, okay, so I bought these from Dollar Tree, right? So, of course, my Dollar Tree and none of the ones in my area were carrying the little hooks. So, what I plan on doing is measuring where I want my hooks to go, like this. So I know I'm probably only going to put 2 on each side, like this. But what I want to do is, because these kind of flop around a little bit, you see how easily they come out? What I want to do is, on the back side, I want to glue it on those hooks. So that way they're not coming loose during the show. So, I don't know. I know you can't see it, but I wanted to do all this before I get that 4th panel on, and then I'm stuck trying to get the hooks in. So, I got glue like everywhere. Okay, so, and there's like a little tab right here. So I want to go to the one below it, because when this, it's hard to see. So there's a little tab right here, you can see. So I want to go below it. So that it doesn't catch on the inside on these tabs. So I'm going to come behind it and just kind of glue in place so they're not going to shift around and move everywhere. Same thing with this. I got this idea literally in the middle of the store. And then it's taken me a few days before I could actually, put it together. So if you're like me and you like to see the creative process, then this is the video for you, because we're on a wing and a prayer. So same thing, the little tab, we'll go one down below it, hook it, and then same thing on here, and then we'll come behind it. But I want to be able to have my bookmarks at my little show, but not spend a buttload of money. I'm a crafter. I should be able to make a whole bunch of stuff without spending an arm and a leg just buying someone else's stuff. You know us crafters, we'll spend $300 just to save 10. Alright, so on this next one, I'm going to let these dry for a minute. So I'll show you the inside of this. So these are the little tabs that I was talking about. So, and it has a little, these little things. So, with this, if I was to put it in that top one, it kind of catches weird, right? So, when I do it from the one below it, it doesn't catch weird. It's more stable. So all I'm doing, see the little hook sticking up? All I'm doing is blobbing some glue so they don't shift around. So if someone pulls a bookmark off, they're not going to go flying off and, you know, ruin my whole display. Yeah, like that. And then the same thing with this one. So it just holds it in place. Like that. And you can't really see it from the other side. This stuff, ow, this stuff will be hidden in between the two white ones. So it would be like this. So let me see if I can get this glued. Let me glue one side first and kind of press it. And like I said, as crafters, we are always going to make our own stuff, because a lot of things I don't like the color of it, or it doesn't go with what I'm trying to achieve. Let me glue this one. And then when it's all said and done, I will probably go back in on the inside and try to get that E6000 in there more so it holds it better. I know y'all can't see that. I had a great idea if I could just execute it to where it looks way better with the glue, which you can always paint it or take scrapbook paper or whatever. Get some on the top. I just like to kind of go back on the outside and do another little bead of hot glue in the creases. Okay. So, let me see if I can get a little bit better camera angle too. I don't know how much better that is. So, I got this doodad turntable for you 80s kids. Every time I see a turntable, it makes me think of 2 turntables and a microphone. Where it's at. Anyway, so this will be glued down and then spun around, and then I can find a top for this. I'm sure I got, you know, probably make a stand. Almost. I don't know. We'll see. But, you know, that's pretty sturdy. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue the bottom. It's not too shabby. So what I'll do later is I'll get in here with the U6000 and I'll glue inside the corners a little bit better. See if I can show you what it looks like on the inside. So I'll try to glue all the corners and down the sides and everything that hits together, and then I can probably even scrape a lot of this stuff off then to where it's more smooth. But I want to show you with bookmarks on it. So, and I make homemade bookmarks. So let's see, for the dark side, we go with, let's see, this one. Okay. This one says, Jesus has my heart, mind, and soul. And this one says, God is still writing your story. Stop trying to steal the pen. Trust God. And I have this design that I sell on my Etsy shop, if anyone's interested in that. So let's go to like the white display. And let's do, let me see which one. Oh, we'll do this adorable one. The little pumpkins. And we'll do this one. Well, let's do this one. This one's adorable. And then on this one, we'll do another light one. That's little strawberries and a daisy. I don't know if you can see that. And then one of my other favorites. Oh, wrong one. Camera angles. Man, that looks so yellow on this. That is so not yellow. I mean, it's got some yellow tones to it. And then on this one, we will do, let's try this. That one. And, oh. So there you have it. You can always take little trinkets or stickers or something and run along here. I've been thinking about making some little vinyl details, but we'll see what we come up with. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a blessed week.